Hello, my name is Chris Nielsen. The company's name is Antronics. The video is about the iPhone 4 and iPhone 5 cases that we've developed. They're a combination wireless and wire case with an external, what is called an extended battery or built-in battery. We have the case, three different flavors of the cases. We have a QI style case and we have a Power Mat Duracell style case. The QI standard is a European standard. It doesn't work with the Power Mat Duracell. Some of you watching the video may have found that out the hard way by trying to mix and match by buying on eBay or whatever. So you have to be very careful about which case you buy if you're going to buy a wireless case. Our dual mode case, which is kind of the deluxe model if you want to think of it that way, works with either wireless standards, and depending on whether it's an iPhone 4 or iPhone 5 will have either a micro USB or the iPhone 5 wired connector for travel, in-car use, various when you're not around the house, or whatever other options come up. So anyway, I want to take a look at putting one of our cases together. This is kind of what they call a slider case, which is just basically the phone slides into the case. You'll find that I have about half the time I put it in the wrong way, and if you do, you just have to turn it around. The case won't, the connector won't hook up, and you don't want to really slam the connector and the case together. If it doesn't go together as easy as I just did there, you probably should take a look and maybe turn it around. Ideally, with the extra integration that we've done with the case, you won't have to take the phone in and out of the case that much. So you've got all kinds of charging options here. So anyway, let me take a look at and show you the version, the iPhone 4 on the Energizer plate mat. Has been around a long time. This one is one of the early entries into the QI market. Still out there. They sell, I think, a lot of them. One thing you'll find about the QI is you have to kind of have a pretty good eyeball, or you'll have to get a good feel for lining these up. They don't have the alignment magnet that the Power Mat Duracells do, so you've got to kind of develop a feel for putting the phone on the plate. But they work fine, they charge. There's nothing wrong other than that's the only thing I see about the QI that might be a little bit of a undesirable feature. The Power Mats, again, you just set them on there. But there's a little bit of a magnet to help. You can hear the sound, so you get a magnet and you hear a little bit of a sound. Makes for a pleasant kind of hookup. And I've got a kind of a large LED light there just to kind of show that these are on. We probably will integrate that into the gas gauge. That's kind of one of our to-do things, is to add a gas gauge lighting panel to these phones. So that's the iPhone 4. The iPhone 5 is very similar to case design. There's a little bit, obviously has to fit the iPhone 5. So that's what we've done here. It has the iPhone 5 wire connector in it, and again the same thing. You have to just develop a little bit of a technique. You can tape the there it goes. Like you see, you could probably run some masking tape on there to help align the case if you need to. The LG seems to have a little bit better alignment to the coils, and Nokia seems to work a little bit better too. And again, like I said, the Power Mat, they have the magnet, so even if you start over offset, you can just literally, it'll find its center with the help of the magnet there. So that's kind of what we have in a nutshell as far as what we're offering. Like I said, there'll be three different versions. This is the deluxe, or what we call the dual mode case, and that kind of covers all of the different power mat and the QI standards. So anyway, we hope for your support, and thank you.